I'll make this one a little quicker. Got my favorite cardigan on today. I was at a bus stop coming home, and you know, of course this is a tech channel and stuff, but I just started thinking, how many black IT professionals could that have been? You know, I was getting off the bus. I was on my way down, you know what I'm saying, to my transit station, because I take the bus, you know what I'm saying, to and from work. I don't want to be driving in and all that, paying for all that damn parking. I'm not used to it anyway. And I seen a bus, a big giant bus called Planned Genocide. That's what it is. But you know, I guess men, we ain't supposed to say nothing. People could butcher our children and we ain't supposed to say nothing, right? That's the right thing to do, is to not say anything about it, right? So now, I'm just looking at this big giant bus, and I'm like, man, what if there was reparations no vote on that bus? You know, what if it was proud black families or something, you know, anything. I'm just, you know. And so I was just sitting there just looking at this Planned Parenthood bus, and I was thinking about that picture when I did that video, back when I was doing my music, when I was burning a picture of Margaret Sanger. You know, she hooked up with the Klan before. She was going giving speeches to the Klan. She was trying to annihilate black children and stuff, and the Planned Parenthood Corporation was trying to really get away from that. They were trying to dodge that for years and years and years, as if it wasn't controlled opposition against our folks. And I'm just looking at this bus, and I'm like, I wonder how many potential IT black professionals, engineers, doctors, lawyers that could have been. And I thought about the term Planned Parenthood. If the child is unalived, how is that parenting? I'm just following logic. I'm just following logic right now. So, you know, it's just a thought. It's just something that I was kind of thinking about for a minute. And I said, man, I was looking at a picture of my son, and I'm like, you know, what if he would have you know what I'm saying? I don't even like thinking like that, but I was looking at baby pictures of my son and stuff like that. And I noticed, you know, going down to the South when I drove down to New Orleans, up here until you start getting to that Mason-Dixon line, Missouri and all that, they're basically like, oh, butcher your baby, butcher him. And when you start getting towards the South, I noticed that it's like, okay, this is a life. This is a life with fingerprints. Fingerprint starts at, you know, stuff like that. You have a fingerprint at this stage. So I was just kind of thinking about it. But, you know, like, I was just looking at that bus like, how many black engineers and how many, you know, how many power shifters could that have been over the past 25 to 30 years? They push that to us like that's a plus, like that's a flex. And when I really thought about it, I said, no, it's not. But no, I was just, when I seen that, I'm a thinker. So when I seen that bus, I said, damn, I wonder how many black IT professionals and black IT engineers that could have been. I'm not talking about somebody that's a woman that's been violated, or you know, there was some incest in the family or something weird, or you know, they had a serious condition where they felt like, oh, I gotta do this or it's life or death. I think a good majority of those just, I don't want the kid. Throw it out the window. Let me go club hopping and hop on another scrotum and again in any time. Because I don't have to be accountable and answer to anybody, you know. But The ones when I used to see, when I used to look at some of them videos where they're like, I could do whatever I want, my body, my body, my body. Just it was more about I could just unalive this child with no accountability. I'm not thinking of a new Tulsa, a new Rosewood. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they were thinking like that. They were like, oh, I'll do what I want. I seen a video where one lady said she had it was something. It was like a reality show, but she really did this, and they were like they said something like you know, it was something in regard to I think she had like 5 of them. She had 5 bodies. She had like 5 unalivings, and some lady said, oh, that's 5 attempts or something like that. And she got up and got ready to fight her or something. It was like some reality show or something like that. And I'm like, ain't no sense in you getting mad. You got 5 bodies. You got 5 bodies. Yeah, you got 5. Absolutely. You know, because the dude can't stop you. The dude can't stop you. He can't say, well, no, don't unalive my child. He can't stop you. He can't do that. He doesn't have no say-so whatsoever. But you, if they have a child, they could say, well, Jerome got to break bread. See how that works? So now I was just thinking about that bus, and I was like, man, how many black engineers, doctors, SCADA engineers, nurses, doctors, even people that don't even believe in like the doctor stuff, herbalists or whatever, like how many could that have been? Plumbers. That's a whole generation. And they promote that to our community like that's a flex. And I'm tired of it. Let's be honest. When I saw that bus, I just saw a big, as far as I'm concerned, I saw that looked like Auschwitz to me. That looked like a concentration camp bus. As far as I'm concerned, that's a bus. We load them up and ship them out. So that's just me. I stand on that, man. I stand on it. I saw that bus, and I just saw like I was just picturing like Ghostbusters, just souls, just unalive souls, just floating around. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. All right, y'all. This is gonna be the next one that I load up.